Give them nothing fat. So now 1-2 count, 1 out, and nobody on.
Billy's down 2-1. Another good pitch. I don't think she got the call on that, did she?
Nope. 2-2. That looked like a good pitch on the outside. It's a lefty batter, and
so that's a screwball. Man, I thought it painted the corner. But like Coach Brookshire says when we do basketball, I'm a little biased.
Oh, that ball well struck into the glove of Ashley Dressen in right field. Looks like our Billy's live feed may be back up as well.
So if you want to try to go to the video side of things as well, Billy's.live.
Yeah, can you hand me that modem?
So 2 down. Billy's need to get the sticks going. There's another hit. Just over the infield and drops in front of the outfield. The old Texas leaguer there.
Yeah. Not a lot you can do with that. It's short for center field and it's long for second.
So runner at first with 2 outs. Let's just take care of this batter here and let's get our bats back in hand and let's wake those bats up. We're in this one against a tough 6A school. They've got a couple of D1 players, commits, got a couple of D2s. Prosper is solid, a solid 6A team. So we're hanging in there tough so far.
That's a good pitch on the outside corner.
Good pitch. Not sure what the count is yet. We're broadcasting from center field. Put me in, coach. No, don't do that. Never mind. Not me.
I'm doing good just right here where I'm at.
I'm fine right here. Weinheimer toes the rubber. There's the pitch. That one popped up to Weinheimer, and she's there for out number 3.
Yeah, retires the side. That's good stuff.
We'll take it.
Keep it up, Miss Ella.
College Promoters USA, founded and located in San Antonio, operates as the only family-owned college recruiting company in Texas that brings a truly professional, local, and face-to-face approach to area high school student athletes and their families. If your son or daughter is serious about college athletics, call them at 210-494-6363 or visit collegepromotersusa.com anytime. College Promoters USA, the best investment a parent can make in their high school student athletes.
Dutchman's Meat Market in Fredericksburg is the place for premium meats. Not only can you find the best cuts of meat, but Dutchman's has fresh sandwiches for lunch, a variety of snack sticks, multiple jerkies, and dried sausage. Dutchman's also has a large assortment of rubs, spices, and sauces for all your meats. So go see Dutchman's at 1609 East Main in Fredericksburg, or call in an order at 830-997-5693 or online at dutchmansmarket.com.
Don't forget the poppers! Gaddy's Pizza.
All right, we're back at the field.
Back here, top of the 4th. Looks like Ashley Dressen up in the box. First pitch low in the dirt for ball 1.
Still got Lefty Lewis pitching for Prosper. Billy's have a chance to. I mean, we're in this game. It's anybody's game. It's just 2-1. Ashley with a hit. Third baseman one humps it to first.
Makes a good scoop on it to get Dressen out. That young lady is about every 4th pitch on that changeup, and Dressen did all she could. She was fooled at first, but then held up and still put a good hit, put a good swing on the ball, grounded to the third baseman, but able to throw across the diamond and get her out.
Holland, who had a hard hit to center field earlier, is up. Inside.
Ball 1.
Let's hope she makes good contact. She's been seeing the ball well. This time, let's hope she finds a gap.
On a tweener.
There you go. Call strike, I think. I can actually see the umpire's arm now. So 1-1 the count on Avery. Avery Holland, the freshman, southpaw. A welcome addition to the pitching staff. Outfielder, swing and a miss. Looked like a drop ball on the outside corner there.
The ball dropped off right there at the end pretty good. You got Ella Weinheimer on deck, and then Cameron Robinson looks like in the hole.
See if Avery can square this 1-2 pitch up a little bit here.
Another drop ball.
Good curveball on the outside for the strikeout.
Drop curve.
2 up, 2 down for the Billies. If Coach Archie were here, he'd take all the bats out of the dugout.
And wake them up.
Lay them on the ground. He'd throw them around, stomp on them, pour water on them, spit on them, do whatever he had to wake them up.
That's what we need to do. If we have to do that ritual, I'll do it.
Gosh, that pitch looked outside. Catcher was set up outside and then shifted outside to catch the ball, and still umpire calling a strike.
0-1 the count on Ella Weinheimer. Here's the pitch. Punches it out to right. That's going to be a base hit. He was able to get the bat out on that outside pitch, and
Had a girl.
We'll take it.
Trying to keep up with that.
Looks like Emma Robledo will courtesy run again for Ella Weinheimer. We've had our opportunities. We've had some base runners. Just left them stranded. Cameron Robinson up to bat now for the Billies. With Robledo at first. Let's tie this thing up. It's a 2-1 ball game if you're just joining us. Prosper is up 2-1.
That's a good pitch right there for a strike. Leadoff strike. 0-1 count on Robinson.
Robinson steps in. Lewis toes the rubber. Here's the pitch from Lewis to Robinson.
That changeup again. Got command of it. Effective pitch.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 count.
Robinson
Drives that one. That's going to go over the... Oh, I thought it was going to go over the center fielder's head, but she was able to make the play on it. Slipped when she did it, but it was in her glove, and it's an out.
Yeah, about 12 feet from the fence. We'll take a commercial break. Be right back.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battle and Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $6.99, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride, Iberales.
Eiler Steel has been constructing schools, shopping malls, churches, retail buildings, and many other structures in Texas since 1977. Check them out on the web, eilersteel.com, or call 997-3360. Eiler Steel is a family-owned and operated business, and they support the Fredericksburg Battle Billies. And the Billies are tough as steel. Go Big Red!
Hill Country Refrigerator.
And we're back.
All right, Billy's back on defense again. 2-1 ball game.
Back here in a cold, wet Waller, Texas. It's a little cold to be in the Waller today, but we're in Waller.
Robinson with a good throw down there to second base. We're going to start this bottom of the fourth off with I can't see her number. She's got a jacket on, so I'm not sure who this is. But
I know we got Dressen at right field right now. Carly Nebgen at center.
Avery Holland in left.
Ella Weinheimer still in the circle. Ashlyn Weinheimer at shortstop. That one low, comes in low, 1-0 the count. Gray Sticker at third. Maddie Finley at second, and Carly Reyes at first. And who we got behind the dish back there? Still Cam?
Yeah, I don't think there's been any changes in the lineup. I think still the starting
Still the
lineup.
same lineup.
See, that pitch right there is exactly where the outside pitch to Ella was earlier, and he called it a strike on Ella, and now Ella throws one there, and we don't get the call.
I was going to say, it looked pretty good from here.
Cameron looked like she was working on there, too, sticking that pitch, trying to help her.
There's
Ball
the other.
inside. There we
Now
go.
we get the
Got the
call.
strike on
Okay.
the screwball there on the inside.
I think that'll run the count to 2-1, won't it?
I think so.
2-1 the count, nobody on. Prosper leading 2-1. Drop ball. Comes in low. So 3-1 the count. Pretty much got to go right at her here.
Go get her.
Let your defense go to work.
And there it was. Foul ball. Foul ball down the third baseline. Came right after her there.
So full count.
I think that ball rolled foul, but it rolled into a big old water puddle down the left field line.
Get that ball dried off or get us a fresh one in here. There we go. Got a full weekend of softball against some high caliber teams. Full count. No outs. Leadoff batter. Pops it up.
Into the net on the right side.
Still a full count. Let's come back from behind in the count and get a K. Or put it in play. Defense go to work. We'll take it either way. Let's get this out here. There's the pitch.
Popped up. Looked like short second base.
Maddie.
Finley's under it.
Maddie Finley gets under that one for out number one. That's a good job of coming back from being way behind in the count to get the out. Still no runners. That's a good thing. One down.
Yeah, that leadoff's huge. Getting that leadoff out's huge.
Next batter is up. We're seeing some drop balls. I'll take that.
They're dropping.
I don't mind working north and south. I really don't. So she didn't bite on the drop. Next pitch. That was a curve. Foul
Off the
back.
right side.
So 1-1 the count. Rise ball time. You went down. You're working down a little bit. Let's work up and see what happens. Just don't float it.
Yeah, don't float it over the
Don't
middle.
float it. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Not sure if we're going to see the rise or not. Let's see what Coach Hall dials up here. Curve. Off
Nice
speed.
pitch. Yep. Swing and a miss.
Might have actually been a full-blown changeup.
How?
The way she released it looked like a curve, but I think it was a...
Count 1 and 2.
I think it was a changeup. Definitely off speed.
There it was again. Back to back. And she got her again. Swing
That
and a
curve
miss.
is moving.
Yeah, she changed.
I think that was the changeup again.
Yeah, change, and she's...
Yeah.
For some reason, it's curving out, but I'll take that.
Yeah, she chased it too.
Drop curve. I don't accidentally. I don't know.
Change.
Maybe drop change.
Drop
Yeah, that's
change.
what I meant. Drop change. So 2 down, nobody on. Was that a strike?
Yep.
Yes.
I was going to say should have been.
Got the call.
Seems to
0-1
like
the
the
count.
inside edge more than the outside edge.
He likes the jam sandwich.
Tough place to hit the ball on a cold day. It's a great day to break bats.
0-1 the count. Weinheimer, Ella toes the rubber.
There's the outside that looked pretty close, and he wasn't even thinking about calling that a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a pretty good pitch.
I don't understand why umpires just don't go by the strike zone book. You know what I mean? The way it's supposed to be. Why does every umpire have to have a different strike zone? Go by the book. There's a book for that, is there not?
Yeah, I've never seen an umpire call the book, though.
Right? It's like...
Only player coach for
if they knew how hard these pitchers...
I've never seen that
if
before.
they knew how hard these pitchers work to hit the corners and not get it, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm a pitcher's dad, but...
Swing and a miss, strike two.
22, 2-2 count.
Yep. Appreciate Nathan Dressen in the cold out there, keeping our score for us there. Phillies Live, the broadcast is back up. It's spotty, but the radio broadcast should stay pretty strong throughout the remainder of the program.
Thanks for hanging in there with us. That ball's going to be trouble. Or was that foul?
I think that... no, it was fair.
Fair?
I think it
Okay.
dropped in.
Dropped in on that first baseline. So runner at first, 2 outs. Ella looking for a dry ball.
Look, Maddie was running full speed for it, but just beyond her reach.
We got 2 downs, runner on first. 2 outs, runner on first, should I say.
2-1 is our score. Prosper up by a run, and that was a dinger. It was tied before the dinger. That was in the second inning, I believe.
2 outs, 0 count. Runner goes. Ball thrown into center
Way
field.
in the...
Or right center.
Keep
They're
her there,
sending her
keep her
home.
there.
They're going to move her in.
Oh, we didn't get this. We did get the throw there.
Safe.
Oh, she was out at the plate. She was tagged out at the plate. At least it looked like from here.
But it looks like they're going to score
3-1.
3-1 now on an error there.
Score that at E2. The ball was thrown way to the second base side of second base, out into right field.
There's a hit.
The shortstop, Weinheimer.
Weinheimer fields it over to Reyes. She touches the bag for out number 3, but not before Prosper scores another run. It's 3-1.
Hill Country Refrigeration has provided the Texas Hill Country with quality heating, air conditioning, and commercial refrigeration service for 45 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Hill Country Refrigeration can also assist with new construction design and installation. Hill Country Refrigeration, customizing comfort in the Hill Country since 1974. Call 830-997-2584. Online, hillcountryrefrigeration.com. License number TACLB 005208C.
The Inside Story has been family owned and operated since 1981. The Inside Story is your custom decorating center with in-house designers, and the owners install your flooring too, so you know satisfaction is guaranteed. They sell carpet, wood flooring, ceramic tile, luxury vinyl, area rugs, wallpaper, paint, and much more. See the Inside Story's extensive showroom, Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg, online at theinsidestorytx.com.
Hills of...
Yeah, we're not only did she look safe from out here, but I'm getting some texts from folks that are sitting right behind the plate who said the same thing. They didn't think not only was she tagged out, but she never tagged the base. So kind of getting hamstrung here by the blue behind the dish. Carly Nebgen, our batter.
Archie says the book says armpit to knee. No umpire calls that.
Never seen it called ever. 41 years of playing and coaching, and I've never seen an umpire call the true strike zone. Boy, it'd be nice if he would.
Or at least
for the pitchers. That's the pitcher talking.
Phillies need to get something going offensively here.
And rolls one to the shortstop. Comes across the diamond.
She's going to be safe, though. I think they bobbled the ball over there at first, so we got a runner on.
Nothing wrong with that. Was it the third baseman that made that play, or Shorty? Kind of hard for me to tell.
I don't know.
I think it was the third baseman threw over to first, but first baseman not able to handle it. So Nebgen aboard safely here to start off. Top of the 5th inning. Phillies trailing 3-1.
Madeline Finley, she's been seeing the ball well.
Speaking of tops, we're back at the top of our lineup.
He showed bunt there, pulled back. Flew out to left in her first AB to start the game off, and then struck out looking on a changeup in her last at bat. So this is her third AB of the game with a runner aboard at first base. Pitch on its way.
Outside too far.
Ball 2.
Billy's down 3-1.
I didn't see Maddie's hand slide right there. It looked like the bunt call was taken off. Let's see if it's back on here with a 2-0. This should be a fastball pitch. Good one to bunt on. Uh-oh.
Safe.
She's out. Yeah.
No, I thought she'd have went underneath it.
But we got the out.
So Maddie misses the bunt.
Second.
Didn't get the bunt down. Catcher came up firing to second. And threw Nebgen out by about a half step. Nebgen slid straight into the bag. I think had she done a hook slide around the backside, she might have got there because the throw was actually short hopped to the shortstop.
So one out.
Front of the bag.
One out. Finley batting. Here's the pitch to Finley. Called strike.
That outside pitch we were talking about. I don't think Ella's getting that call. I better protect here with 2-2. This is where she took that changeup for the third strike called last at bat.
Here comes
Catcher
the
outside again.
2-2 pitch to Finley.
Struck her out. Fastball up and away.
2 down. It's going to bring up Grace Dicker for the Billies.
For 7, this lefty from Prosper's keeping us off balance.
Yeah, got to give the pitcher credit. So far, the Billies being held to just 1 run, down by 2 runs. Prosper 3, Fredericksburg 1. Nobody on, 2 outs. Grace Dicker steps back in the box here. We need a spark plug badly. Need something to happen offensively here.
At this point, we really don't even need a big inning. We just need an inning's worth of, just 3 hits. 4 hits can change the game.
String a few together, right?
If Grace can get us started here with the 2-out rally.
Here's the pitch to Dicker. Little chopper to the second baseman. Flips it to first.
4-3.
We're out number 3.
Yep.
So the Billies go back to work on defense. When we come back, Billies.live, TexasRadio.net.
Hills of Texas Homes in Fredericksburg designs homes for you built by engineers. The Stevens family does everything in-house to build your home, so no outside architect or plan designer is required. When you're building the home of your dreams, that's peace of mind. Hills of Texas Homes has won numerous awards from the Hill Country Builders Association and Parade of Homes. Hills of Texas Homes will work with you through the entire building process. Call 830-889-7900 or visit hillsoftexashomes.com.
Canop Healthcare in Fredericksburg, established in 1965, offers the Texas Hill Country assisted living, long-term care, and physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Canop Healthcare is family-owned and operated with skilled nurses in every department. Plus, they offer the Hill Country memory care. Find them at canophealthcare.com or call 830-997-3704.
Have you ever been confused? We're back.
I want to shout out to Shane and Christopher over at the Inside Story. They're listening to the broadcast. Thank you, fellas. Would you say this is pretty much a non-traditional broadcast for us?
Yeah, this isn't our typical little Chevrolet studio here.
We're all kind of gathered around a microphone, around the campfire, so to speak. But anyway, doing our best to fight the internet. We live or die by that internet, don't we?
Yeah, you hate to be that dependent, but if we're going to do what we're going to do.
If you stream, yeah, you're swimming in it.
I You got a 1-1 count on the batter here. Their leadoff batter. We're in the
She
top
shows
of
bunt, pulls back for ball 2.
Change up there.
bottom of the 6th. Is that right? I believe.
This is bottom 5.
Bottom of 5.
Hope they play 7. We need to come back and get back in this one. We're down 3-1. That looked like a strike. Did he not? Yeah, he held it up.
2-2 count now.
I was going to get nervous.
Thought you were going to get out of the car.
I was gonna. I was starting to.
No, it's too cold. He ain't getting out of the car.
Good. You need to open the door and come back.
That's
Outside for a full count.
Yeah, that was the screwball that broke low and just too far off the plate.
Good pitch.
That one's going to squeeze through the defense, though.
Wrong way.
Down the third base line.
Screwball to lefty. Just got outside, and that tends to be where those slappers want it. Just give me something I can dump over there in the 5-6 hole. I'd like to see our pitchers challenge those slappers on the inside a little bit more than we have in the last few years. Tough place to handle the balls on your hands, slappers especially.
There goes the runner.
Got a righty in. Can we turn a double? Can we get him out of?
Nope. Carly Reyes should throw to third base.
Got her? Did they tag her?
That's the call. Nobody's making a call. Neither umpire made a call, so she's going to be called safe.
The home plate ump, that was his call.
It's his call.
He's out of position.
Well, did Reyes step on the bag for the out at first, or was she not in position?
The camera over there, John.
No.
The umpire and the third base coach are having a conversation. She should have been called out. So here's what happened. There was a bunt. There was no, was it a hit?
It was a hit. It was a ground ball.
Middle, and off the leg, she's going to be called out or safe? Nobody knows. She should be called out. She was out. So Reyes came across off the deflection. It looks like it hit Ella. She's limping a little bit on her right foot. So the ball hit Ella, deflected back toward first base. Reyes picks up the ball. Meanwhile, the runner from first, rounds second, heads to third. Reyes picks it up and guns it to get the lead runner at third. Oh, they're calling her safe. That's so bad. Coach Hall's coming out to have a conversation with the umpire because nobody made the call. They didn't say safe. They didn't say out. They just sat there and looked at each other. And when that happens, it's inevitably the call goes to the runner.
Well, he was out of position. He just stood there at the plate. The field ump was over between first and second.
I'm telling them right now, one of you has got to make a call, and neither one of them did. She was out by a good half step. I don't think we got it on camera either. God, that's bad.
That's 2 blown calls by.
Not to mention the pitch calling. I mean the strike calling.
Yeah, you'd like to get in a game like this, and well, either way, I guess it all comes down to. I guess we're not playing the umpires, but
First and third now with no outs.
Yeah, runners on the corners. We got work to do.
That looked like a great pitch.
Is anybody looking from behind the plate? Oy.
That looked like a great pitch right there.
1-0 the count.
That was a frustration call from the umpire. I don't think he...
That ball popped up.
Maddie's under it.
Oh, I can't find it.
Got her.
Yeah,
Get her. Get her.
Why we tried
Get her at
tagging
first.
on that. Well, we got her. Double play.
Yeah.
That was good. So the ball was popped up to Finley. She catches the ball. The runner at first came off too far. Finley whips over to Reyes at first base. We had the force out there on the return, but we tagged her. I think Reyes got hurt. Slid into her chin. I think she's all right, though.
So 2 outs, runner 60 feet away, a southpaw up to bat. We need to hold them. That was a big double play. There's a hit down the first baseline that's going to drive in a run.
Right between Reyes and Finley there.
So 4-1 now. Prosper.
Got a courtesy runner for that batter coming in now. And it wouldn't surprise me to see this runner go first pitch.
Got Weinheimer with the pitch. Swing and a miss.
He didn't go.
Oh, she didn't?
Nope. Normally, with 2 outs, you wouldn't, but.
Oh, I thought you meant the batter. I was going.
No. I'm talking about the
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was looking at the batter. I was like, if she didn't
wouldn't.
swing, I'm toast here.
So just FYI, got a text from somebody in the stands. Even their parents were saying that the girl at third was out a while ago.
Well, yeah. This could easily be a 2-1 game, or still still could be 2-1, but it's not.
I really do think both umpires, is neither one of them were watching third. They didn't expect Reyes to whip the ball over to Dicker on that play in time. Shocked them both. Neither one of them were watching the play.
No matter how you slice it, though, guys, we got to hit the ball. I mean, we keep a 1 on the board. None of this conversation doesn't even matter.
Yeah, that ground ball, foul ball into our dugout there.
We got to get our bats going this weekend.
I think Hall got hit by another ball.
She's tough because she didn't limp on that first one. She didn't even limp at all. I would have hit the ground and I would have been rolling around. All right.
We got
So set us up, Paige. Where are we at here?
1-2 count, 2 outs. Bottom 5. Prosper leading 4-1. Strikeout.
Swing and a miss. We'll take it.
Nice pitch right there.
Want to send us away, JD, or are we going?
We can take a break. Let's do it.
Have you ever been confused by all the options in the investment world? Or maybe just need someone to sit down with to discuss your goals? Why not schedule some time with Scott Immel or Mark Southard at SI Wealth Management? Whether it's as simple as rolling over a 401k or starting a college savings plan, or an efficient way of transferring wealth to future generations, identifying the need is the key to identifying the strategy. Call 830-992-3464 to schedule your appointment today. SI Wealth Management, where a handshake and a look in the eye still means something.
Strayer Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair. Name brands like Michelin. Strayer Offers also offers dependable wheel balancing, alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, engine service, belts, and hoses. You get the picture. Also check out the Kawasaki Mules, ready to go to work for you. Strayer Offers, proudly serving Fredericksburg and the Hill Country for 92 years. Stop by at 509 South Adams or call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerOffers.com.
Back to the ball game in Waller, Texas. Big tournament. I believe don't hold me to this, but I think there's like 64 teams here in the College Station area. With the rain, they had to scramble. Glad we got to play this game today. Now, if we end up dropping this one here to Prosper, I believe we play back-to-back.
That's right.
We come back and win it, we don't have to play again until tomorrow. But right now, that's what it's all about. It's about experience. It's about facing good pitching, good defenses. But we got to figure out a way to get these bats going.
Big hack from Ashland there on the curveball out. They've changed pitchers. They're going to a righty here. Maybe their closer.
Can you all see a number? They don't have numbers on there.
Braid.
Yeah, just.
There's a fastball, good pitch.
0-2 count now on Ashland
Some
Weinheimer.
lady's going right to work.
Well, we got to give their pitching credit, though. They've definitely kept the Billies off balance today.
Another fastball on the outside. That one just a little beyond the river. 1-2 count.
Ashland Weinheimer steps in. Carly Reyes on deck for the Billies. Here's the pitch.
Whoa,
Curve
that got away from her, didn't it?
I was going to say that curveball got away from her.
But I mean, that ball bounced all the way off the backstop back to the pitcher. So these short porches, this is kind of a little league turf complex. Short back porch.
Ashland hit a dinger against a tough Incarnate Word team. So she's got one homer on the year, or in this early season here.
Threw ball down and in to run the count full.
Weinheimer steps in. There's the pitch. High. Rise ball. She didn't bite. She's going to walk. So there we go. It's always good to get that leadoff batter on. This pitcher's got a lot of different pitches. We've seen rise balls, screw balls, drops, and changes. Pitch to Reyes.
Oh, great cheese on the knees there. Brought the heat there.
I bet Reyes wishes she would have swung at that one, though. Pitcher did half the work for you there.
Yeah, you get square bat on that, and that ball's going a ways, even in this weather.
Yep.
There it was again, blew that one right by her.
Sometimes that first pitch is going to be the best pitch you see. I don't mind if they take a hack at it.
0-2 to Ashland and walked her, and now she's got 0-2 on Reyes.
Ashland's still over at first, hasn't been able to get moved over. That was a drop ball, so she can work it north and south. Drop ball there, but it dropped in too low. Good discipline from Reyes to lay off that one. Curve, high and outside, evens it up.
2-2. Back to ballet.
If Carly could square up on some of this gas here, sooner or later there's going to be some gas. Oh, that curveball just got away from her, and Ashland's going to be able to steal second.
Kind of the same scenario with Carly Reyes as it was with Ashland Weinheimer.
Yeah.
Almost deja vu all over again.
Able to take second on the pass ball. Didn't bounce all the way to the pitcher that time, though.
See if you throw a rise here.
Here's the pitch to Reyes.
Nope, not that time.
Getting down and in with the heat. Reyes able to match it up a little bit and just live to see another pitch. Seems to be spotting her fastball pretty good, but all of her other pitches seem to be off the mark. Let's see what happens here.
Struggling on movement.
Full count. Gassed her. Struck out looking.
That was right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm not sure why we weren't hacking there.
That brings up Ashley Dressen.
Let's get some kind of a spark here. Something. We're leaving too many runners on base. Too many runners stranded. Screwball, a little too far in.
Yeah, that's down and in, yeah.
This pitcher's mainly having trouble with the curve ball. That one drops, but into the dirt, it looked like, right in front of the catcher. Is it 1-1?
Yeah, no, 2-0, I believe.
2-0?
2-1 now, I think.
2-1 the count.
Be nice to come back and steal this one from them right here.
How about a 1-out rally? Good eye there from Dressen.
31 now, 3-1 count.
Good discipline, too. Ashland's at second base with 1 out. Billy's down 4-1. That's going to hit a gap.
Single to right. Oh,
Weinheimer.
Oh, we're going to try to score Weinheimer.
And she scores.
Throw comes in from the right fielder past the catcher, so that allows Dressen to advance on the throw to second.
Dressen in scoring position, just like that. Come on now.
Driving a run, an RBI single right there.
It's 4-2. you're at the point where no matter what happens,
Respectable.
it's respectable. I mean, they're learning lessons here. I mean,
This
playing a
lady-
6A school, you got,
This young freshman at the plate right here could tie it up.
well, she could tie it up with one swing of the bat.
If she
Avery
can-
Holland.
Oh, shows bunt, pulls back, but called strike. That was Coach Hall's fake bunt just to see what that shortstop was going to do. If that base runner from second can get in front of that shortstop there, you have an easy stolen base. There's the bunt.
That moves
goes
Dressen
to
60
third.
feet away.
Right. So the sack bunt moves the runner to third.
And that's going to bring up Ella Weinheimer. She's got a chance to drive in Dressen here to get us within one.
Ella could tie it up as well.
She could tie it up.
You know, that's the thing about this Billy lineup is they can all hit the ball. You can expect any of them can take it over the fence and all in one swing, just be gone, all up and down the lineup.
Young lady's throwing some cheese. We've struggled with the fastball so far this year. I think that's a matter of reps, to be honest with you.
They'll get better as the season,
Yeah.
early season goes. I'm glad we're playing a lot of games. There's no experience like game experience.
That ball,
Oh, I was going to say, if that was straight,
yeah.
it's been hitting out to the right field area,
She is throwing some
opposite
cheese.
field.
I can't tell you how hard. I'm not close enough, but I can tell you she's bringing it. Ella could square this up. We'll be in good shape.
Another
Fouls
one,
another one off.
fouled
that one
off.
into the sister field on the right side. Keep fighting, Ella.
Hang in there, keep fighting. 4-2. I haven't looked at any of the tournament rules to know how long the games are, if they're just full 7-inning games or what.
Well, it's kind of a
Chopper, but she's still alive.
Called the foul. Oh no, I guess it hit her.
No,
No,
strikeout.
So,
but that ball hit the dirt.
well, that's going to be the ball game. So the Billies, they cut the lead in half, but aren't able to finish it off, and they lose 4-2 here in Waller, Texas.
It looks like we're playing again right after this.
See you in about 10 minutes.